YouTube? Topaz Jace back for another requested review, and this one is to that Bugsy, Epidemic, and Shadow of Death. And I definitely enjoyed both of these and the video, man. I definitely feel as though you're still maintaining that skill level that you built up and such with these two, and showcasing them as these are two new tracks here. But first, let's jump into this Epidemic, where you only showing but 2 minutes of each, which is why this is just a 4-minute video. We can obviously tell that these are full-fledged songs that you just chopped up to do these videos for. But so in Epidemic, you're showing that you are getting more lyrical as you go, man, because this concept is pretty dope. Because you're taking the whole I'm a sick rapper premise, or the cliche that everybody tends to say about themselves, and you're taking it very literal, man, where you are comparing the way that you are rapping and such, man, and killing the competition and killing all your haters. You're comparing it to AIDS and a bunch of other diseases that killed a ton of people throughout this history of the world. The fact that you dropped it on a very quality beat, man, I feel as though this was the best of the two, but yet they're not that too far apart. But then after a verse and a hook, man, you flipped it up into that Shadow of a Death, which honestly comes off as your own variation of Biggie's suicidal thoughts. Like, it would not shock me if you were inspired by that, because in this one you're ultimately facing your own mortality with an attitude like, okay, I did what I did and whatever happens gonna happen and I'm gonna be okay with it. Much like how Biggie did it, like when he said, when I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell, cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. But yet you're flipping it in your own way, like, okay, I'ma be in hell in line waiting to come back, and when I come back I wanna come back as a weed strain called the Grim Reaper and such. That actually made me chuckle a bit. See, both tracks sound rather enjoyable here, but I'ma hold off on that because you typically want to listen to the whole track, man, because you never know, one verse can take away the whole quality of a whole track. But where they both stand right now, they both sound to be rather quality tracks, man, as you continue to push forward to try to build up your skills to where it needs to be. But let's break down this video, man, because I love the way you chopped it right down the middle and made two different themes that honestly feel like they could be connected and such, man, because in the first video you're talking about being an epidemic and such, so obviously if you out there being an epidemic, then people should be dying, right? So they do feel as though they're connected even though the music is not. See, both of these videos seem as though they're different because they're different locations and different things, but the way you pieced them together was the same exact way, and it absolutely works, because when you look at your female model that you got here, she's dressed as the Grim Reaper in one, she's dressed as a nurse in the other. Your vehicle props are on point with this one, man, because in one you got the horse, the other you got the ambulance. You got the same collection of people with overall feels related again. Overall, these joints are very well done, and you know, a lot of things could have gone wrong here, man. Like, one song could have been very lacking in comparison to the other. One video could have been severely lacking towards the other, man, but yet you kept a high standard of quality with a whole bunch of different parts going on. This ultimately shows you that you are getting pretty good at this, dude. You just gotta continue to push yourself, continue to try different things, continue to go to different locations, man. Definitely need to promote these joints like crazy, because these are definitely worth thousands of views right here, man, and some subscribers, dude. So definitely keep pushing. And everybody out there, go ahead and check out these videos, man. The link to it is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.